Alright guys, and I'm back. I found out what we need to do for this area. This is going to be kind of interesting. Alright, so basically this is going to be, this first trial is a riddle trial. We'll talk to each of these spirits and answer their riddles. If we get it wrong, a ash wraith will attack us. Fun shit. Start with Brona.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Fun. Dreams.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Okay, even though it doesn't show it, each time we answer one of these correctly, we get EXP. You should get around a maximum of 80 EXP per answer you give. Yeah. Okay, so that's at that. I'm gonna check out. Keep track of that once I go up. Let's see.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
A tune.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Alright. I'm actually curious how much it actually gives me total. It doesn't show me. Okay. Next one. Lady... no. Thane Sharton.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Home.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Next one. Lady Vasilia.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
You can choose either vengeance or I don't know.
Yes, my husband Hissarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Alright, let's take a look at that level up increasement. Oop. Okay, so by the time I finish this room, I'll probably have only one bar left before I level up. Great. General Mafrith.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
That's a Qunari. Jealousy or I don't know.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Yeah, it depends on the booze in the night, I guess. Okay, next one. Disciple Havard.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
The mountains or I don't know.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east. where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Intriguing. Alright. Archon Hissarian.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and Mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
That was easy. Last one. Disciple... Catherine?
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
You can choose hunger or I don't know. Women.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Good to know. Alright. Where am I at on my EXP? Yeah, but that's right. Almost done with it for that bar. Okay, this little bit right here, by the way. This only appears if you have... if you talk to the Guardian and actually mentioned your past. If you chose not to tell him anything, you won't get this. As far as I know.
It's so cold here, sister. Do you feel it? The chill eats at my bones. You think, this cannot be Tamlin. Tamlin is gone. He is only footsteps in the dust. I am Tamlin, and yet I am not. I am part of the Gauntlet, and part of you. Some things lost can never be found. Some mistakes never unmade. Those that survived must go on living. You have suffered enough, thinking that you could have done something. It is time to leave that behind. Take this. It is nothing compared to the crafts of our fathers, but it should serve you well. I wish you well, my friend. We will not meet again.
Well, that's disappointing. So he gives us an accessory. Reflection. +1 Constitution, +15 to all healing effects received. Alright, let's do a quick save. Well, this is gonna be fun, this next part. We're fighting shadow versions of our party. We're all equal in level to, but they will have different abilities. They'll still have their abilities.
Fools! You should run.
Where's Sugar? She's deadly.
You will be strong. It will hurt.
Very well.
That. Frozen. Just Liliana.
I shall do it.
Well, all right.
Get up, get up. Alright, that was fun. Okay. Alright, time to read the next puzzle. Okay. Third puzzle, or the third part of the trial, is a puzzle in which you have to get 3 of your parties to stand on either the left or the right of the floor tiles to make one block of the bridge solid. This will allow the last party member to walk onto it without falling. There is one peculiar set sequence which allows you to which you will find below. Be sure that your party stands into hold position, move only one character on a specific tile, yada yada yada. If your party does not consist of 4 members, ash wraiths will join as temporary companions, and once the bridge is complete, the party moves to the next trial that will vanish. The ash wraiths have heavy chainmail equipped, yada yada yada. Okay.
Perhaps I could simply throw it across. No need for a bridge then.
I suspect we'll have to work together to get across.
Okay. Let's see here. So Morgan. 1, 2, 3.
That part of the bridge looks like it's there, but I
Liana.
don't think it is. Try something else.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shale. 1, 2.
Each piece must be made
Me.
in order for one of us to cross.
Okay. There. First on left 3. To right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shale was on right 2 to left 1. It's like I'm playing chess. Here, move your warden one step further. First on left 6, which is Liliana. To right 5. And first on right 4 to left 5.
Hey. That was exciting. Can we do it again?
Fit in. Okay. That's how I solved that puzzle. Last trial. Let's see here. Last chamber contains a wall of fire and an altar with a riddle. Upon clicking the altar, the warden will be given a choice to remove their equipment. Once you do that, you may walk through the fire. The guardian, yada yada yada, yeah, okay. Ah, I see this. I see this purpose.
Come on, me.
I'm gonna try it this way. Because I really don't want to equip her shit because she has shit she should have. She can't really re-equip. Equipment. Ah, fuck. I'll be able to re-equip it.
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, Pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Oh good, it automatically re-equipped my shit. Oh thank God. Whew. Oh, you're nice. Okay.
never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I stand in awe. Really?
What an odd thing to do with the honored dead. To store it in a pot. Bizarre.
We're not going to defile it. That's for someone else. Okay, that was fun. Unfortunate adventurer. Alright. It said it was a Magister Lord belt, which makes me to assume a Treventer person got this far, and instead of stripping naked, he ran through the flames. And died. Okay. Ooh, I leveled up! Didn't realize. Okay, really want that cutting up high, so I'm gonna just chuck that up like crazy. Or jack that up like crazy. Stick during combat, okay. Coup de grace. When a target is incapacitated, the opportunistic rogue strikes where it hurts the most, inflicting automatic backstab against stunned or paralyzed targets. Keen eye and a killer instinct help the assassin exploit a target's weak spot. During successful backstab, the assassin gains additional damage based on cunning. Final duel. Okay, upon only a chosen few truly master the complicated art of fighting with two weapons. The character is now among the elite company, able to wield fully sized weapons in both hands. I can dual wield longswords? Oh, that makes me giggle. Makes me giggle as you just heard. You have no idea. For those that don't know, because you've never seen my Skyrim Let's Play, I'm a dual wielder. I love dual wielding swords. I love dual wielding long swords. I love dual wielding daggers. I'm glad I can do that now. Yes. Do I have any swords I can actually equip? Alright. I can. Offhand. It's actually better. Alright, I'll use that for a little bit now. Yeah, okay. Let's go.
You have been to the urn, but Andraste has not been freed? What manner of treachery is this? Lies! You have betrayed us! Betrayed our lady! And now you will die! Behold the fiery vengeance of Andraste herself!
Dear me, what?
Oh, fuck off! Alright, that's annoying. Get this little bitch friend. Really leveled up. Nice! Ow. Oh, I died. I died. Freeze, motherfucker!
As you wish.
Alright, come on. So far, it doesn't seem like I have to fight that fucking dragon, which is good. I won't be able to handle that. Okay, now we're gonna wait for a little bit because Colgrim actually has something we can get from him. If you choose to betray Colgrim at the top, you unlock some more Drake scales, I believe. Guess you don't. Guess he has a chance of dropping Drake scales, I guess. Oh well. Save. Ceremonialist. Don't worry, one of my characters will poison the urn. If you want to find out which one, feel free to watch my other Let's Plays. Gotta whore myself out somehow. Alright. Is anything over there? I get a feeling as I'm running through here I'm gonna be attacked by a Drake or Andraste, Drake! Ow. Ow. Done. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die horribly.
This is getting dangerous.
Get ice!
Very well.
Fuck you! So is the other Drake I was referring to, by the way.
Lovely when we get a chance to rest for a moment. All out walking.
She'll level up now. Though. Sorry. Auto level. Make her more of a badass than she already is. Alright, Drake scales. That brings me up to 7 Drake scales here. And that is the last possible Drake skill I can get right now, outside of randomly running between towns until I fight a Drake, a Bearskin, and 3 Blight Wolves. Which I don't want to deal with. Fuck that noise. Alright. So hopefully this will lead me right out where I need to go. I'll turn in this quest, and then we'll head to camp. Well, I'll head over to Denerim, and then we'll head to camp. Okay. Where the fuck am I? Huh? Okay, sure, whatever. Let's get out of here. Hey, friend! What's up, friendo?
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it? What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean? It may be that to you, but means so much more to thousands of people. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn. But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
I agree. We cannot withhold this from others. It is not our place.
Yes, share it. Spread the word and more will come under the Chantry's power. Is this not what you want?
I will spread this good news or die trying. I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
Well, if he's so desperate to do it, I'm not going to stop the poor fuck. It's his decision. World map. Yeah, that's definitely the blight spreading. What is this? Oh. Alright, off to the castle we go. Now, fun little side note, if you go back to Haven, you can actually visit the Haven Cemetery. The cemetery has some very interesting, tombstones that have very interesting little texture written all over them. You should check it out. I'll probably do that next set. Show it off, all that fun stuff. One of which is, and I love this, Rest in Peace multiplayer. Origins, and I believe Dragon Age 2 were originally going to have a multiplayer system in it. But they probably couldn't fit it in for some reason or another, or timing got to them, or something just stopped it from being able to be worked with. We won't be able to find a multiplayer system in this game until Dragon Age Inquisition. Which kind of sucks, honestly, but, yeah. Don't get me wrong, the multiplayer in Inquisition is a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with it. Let's do a quick save. And let's get the Arl under our thumb.
You return. Might you have news? You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives. Though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
This is not going to be a good sign. Oh shit. Feel bad for the old man. Hopefully he won't keel over from a heart attack.
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service? I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts, nothing more. Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands.
Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn. No, not at all. Loghain is responsible for heinous crimes, and I intend to see him pay. But our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred. Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing. None of this would be possible without you. You led Alistair here. You saved my life with the urn of sacred ashes. It's your lead I follow. I am a credible enough figure in this nation to call the landsmeet, but I hold no illusions that I could face Loghain without you. Surely you see that. That depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not. Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf? You damn him with faint praise, I see. Then there is nothing more to say. Jowan, I hereby sentence you to death. May the Maker show you the mercy we cannot.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
Alright then, I leveled up again.